widać, czy mnie słychać? Chyba mnie widać i chyba mnie słychać. Jeszcze się upewnię. Dobra. Okay. Witam na kolejnym streamie, na kolejnym streamowanku. Mała przerwa była w transmisji w zeszłym tygodniu, tydzień temu. No ale już jestem. Zabieramy się dalej do grania, ogrywania. Kontynuujemy naszą przygodę w Clive Barker's Undying. Mam nadzieję, że ta przygoda już powoli dobiega końca. Nie ukrywam, że troszeczkę mnie już ta gra powoli zaczyna, no, nie żeby mi działała na nerwy czy coś, ale już jestem troszeczkę nią zmęczony, zwłaszcza poziomem trudności, kurczę, nie spodziewałem się, że to się tak skończy i chciałem po prostu już zacząć coś innego. No dobra, ale pamiętam, kiedy żeśmy skończyli. Zobaczmy, czy dobry save. Final Fight Arena. Dobra, nie wiem, czy to Final Fight po Final Fight, że już dalej nic nie będzie, ale no zobaczymy. Are you sure? Yeah. Okej, zobaczmy, co się tu będzie działo. Jako znowu będzie przypomnienie sterowania i tak dalej. Troszeczkę tutaj kamera tak zrobiłem, żeby było troszeczkę mroczniej. Dobra. Ale mam nadzieję, że nie widać, tak? Muzyka pompatyczna, znaczy, że coś się dzieje. Dobra. Zakładam, że będzie sporo porażek, będzie sporo zgonów. Zwłaszcza, że tutaj tak za tyle to ja nic nie ma, nie? Jakichś tam różnych wspomagaczy. Już tak dokładnie nie szukałem, już szukałem tego obszaru. Super. O! Nie wydawało mi się, że się otworzy. Z tego co pamiętam, to jest boss, który ma tych czarodziejów latających, którzy go jakoś wspierają. Nie wiem, czy to jakoś nie wspiera. I na moje oko trzeba ich po prostu wyeliminować. Dodamy sobie szybkości. jakieś obrażenia robię. Co to jest? Pokonanie tego bossa jest zniszczenie wszystkich minionów, które mnie posypały, było spoko. Skończy. No w sumie ten save był całkiem spoko. Zrobimy go quick save'em. To jest jeden z tych challenges. Uważam, że jeszcze ta wielkie coś zacznie tam swoimi koronami walić. Dobra. wiedzieć. Tylko wiedzieć. Bo tutaj prawie wszystkich zabijała. Przez godzinę się nic nie wydaje, to wiadomo, że trzeba będzie zasięgnąć pomocy gdzieś. Strzał. Jak? Co teraz? Szok.
What have I done?
Well, it looks like you've succeeded. You are full of surprises, Patrick. You've apparently learned to harness that stone's power quite effectively, slain my entire family. Damned what I could not. You even bested Kaisinger. There must be some vengeful satisfaction there, eh?
What is this vile lie?
What's this? This is fate, old friend. I've spent the last 20 years fearing this moment, hoping to figure a way out of this curse. All I need is that stone you carry to end my misery.
But I saw you die.
You saw what you wanted to see. An old friend hacked down by his black sheep of a brother, yet slain by a weapon powerless to our curse. Of all people, Patrick, you should know the sole purpose of the scythe. I wish I could have planned on the hot-headedness of Ambrose, but I couldn't have created a better ruse for myself. No way did you suspect me. You thought my siblings killed me, and your blind rage did the rest. Oh well, it matters little now. You've completed the work I could not.
You were my friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh yes, I guess we were friends once. But on that faraway continent, I felt the inevitable calling of my brothers and sisters. I was drawn back to this land, to the death that stirs beneath us. I died the day I saved you on that battlefield, seared by that blast from the shaman stone. However, I awoke from my death with lifeless eyes, enslaved to do the bidding of the king. I could no longer deny what was in me, but you unwittingly held the key.
You can't think I'll let you get away with this, Jeremiah.
You should be grateful I'm killing you. You won't like the world I've planned. Once I have the stone and drain the power of this old king beneath our feet, I'll show the world the true meaning of reality.
You know what, Jeremiah? You talk too much.
naprawdę grubo. Zobaczmy, że tak wiem, że zginę, to przynajmniej podejrzyjmy sobie ten obszar, który tu mamy. To sobie właśnie pod nogi strzeliłem. Super. A, są laski dynamitu. I są wiele Feniksa. To coś się tu stało? No, grubo, no to jest dopiero przeciwnik. Kto by pomyślał? Ejku. No naprawdę. Boss fight? Kurde, to jest boss fight. Zaczynasz na małej wysepce, to są jakieś macki, które cię zabijają. To masz jakąś kreaturę, która do ciebie strzela, podejdziesz, też cię zabija. No, to jest boss fight. To jest właśnie boss fight. Najlepszy boss fight. Proszę bardzo. No, zobaczmy, co my tym możemy zrobić. Nie wiem. A, na wylot przeszło. Oj, za blisko. Tylko ja stawiam chyba sobą. Dobra. Zaraz. Chwila. To on otwiera jeszcze paszczę swoją. Zasadnie do środka. Wait enough. Dobra, dobra. No. O co tu chodzi? O co tu chodzi w ogóle? No nic, no dobra, no. Dam sobie jeszcze 10-15 minut może tego, albo nawet mniej, aż stwierdzę po prostu, że enough is enough. I patrzę, nie wiem, gdzieś na YouTube czy coś. Nie wiem w ogóle, czy te obrażenia są rejestrowane. Tak, absolutnie nie wiem. To wleciało. Prąd. Prąd? Prąd wie. You need to hit the belly and the weak spot on the head. Okay, got it. I was just curious about it. But here you go. Into the belly. Into your weak spot. Thanks for the tip. Come on. Oh, jeez. So much. BS here. So much BS. Where am I? What is going on? It's just like impossible. I'm not even sure if I'm getting it right. fight is a pain. It really is, man. Hey! Come on. Oh, fuck. It's like an endless pain. And as soon as I got it, as soon as I'm sure he's really hurting, it just... Come on. And switching to other spells is sometimes a pain. The tentacle hit me when I had a skull, pointed me down to the ground, and I killed myself. Super cool. Right. Get the hell out of here. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm sure I'm doing this right, but this fight is a pain. I mean, as soon as he starts to suck me in, I'm panicking. I'm doing my best to not. so boring, so lifeless. But I think we're getting there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Close the goddamn. Oh man, just like I need to cool down a little bit. I need to cool down. It's weird. I haven't played this type of boss fight. I don't know, pretty long. I think I'm not patient enough. Yeah, but how long actually I can do this? I know. Yeah, but how long? Or my question is, I think uh, I'm asking a wrong question here. I mean, how much health points does it actually has now? I don't know how many skulls I had to uh, throw at it to actually kill it. I mean, I keep on doing this, right? How much health does it has? Does it have? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm getting to the point that actually I'm close to figuring out the combat loop of this encounter. But then again, something's happened. I don't know, the tentacle attacks me, or the stomach opens and it sucks me in, and I'm trying to close it down, it doesn't work. Then the face, the claws of this creature attacks me and kills me, or immobilizes me, and then I'm a goner, I cannot move. Well, they say you have to hit the head right about 5 times. I'm pretty sure that I did it more than 5 times. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna change the spell, or I don't know. Should I fly to it and use the sketch to kill it? Jeez, I just don't know. Open the mouth. And the collision is crazy because when I'm pointing out to the red or to the red. Open up. Okay, that's number 3. Come on. Number 4. Open up. Oh, that's more than 5. Maybe they upgraded. long? How much? Okay, let's try with the 3, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually... I'm not even sure if I'm hitting him right. Because sometimes I hit the same spot and he reacts, and sometimes he doesn't. I think I'm gonna use the egg. Doesn't do jack. Crazy. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It definitely hurts, but maybe it's glitched. Finally. Oh man. Yeah, GG, thanks. It was hard. Really, really hard.
Where am I? Yo, it can't be. I'm not done with you yet. There's no way of telling where that Gilzabar stone disappeared to. Into a bottomless ocean, or an eerie phantasm of sorts. I drifted out to sea. It took months to finally get my strength back. I think I finally have some idea of what went on. The beast I slayed manipulated the Covenant family the same way Jeremiah did to me. It called for him, and he called for me. The creature was a guardian, a sentinel of the gate to somewhere. Somewhen. The Celtic warrior was just a sacrificial lid on a tomb that was never supposed to be open. Oh sure, I've tried to convince myself that it's all over now. The terror, the battles. I've got to get away and rest, where no one will find me. You see, I looked into the Brotherhood of St. George, and I found other monasteries scattered all over the world. And other gates, too. Watched by other guards, no doubt. About the only thing I fear anymore is that they'll call on me. Again.
Okay, I guess that's it. Um, all right. Well, all right. Okay, let's summarize this. Overall, well, this I don't know where to begin. Okay, the game is over. Obviously, to be continued apparently, but we know how it ended. It never came to be. Um, I think it sums it up. This six-part journey of playing Clive Barker's Undying. I like the game. It's really cool game. It's got the atmosphere. I really enjoy it playing it. But there are some things. Yeah, masterpiece of a game. After 19 years, because in the previous parts of the stream, I had this small introduction that I actually played the demo of this game back in the days. I mean, in 2001, I think, or 2000. Um, okay, to be honest, first person is it's a kind of horror game, thriller. It's not my, my preferred type of game, but I wanted to actually someday to come back to it and to finish it, so I did. And I recorded it. And you can watch it. You can watch it on YouTube because I've stored the archives from the previous stream parts. So I did it. So the game is cool. I really enjoy it, as I said. But the boss fights were challenging. Definitely challenging boss fights. Not something you can find in first-person shooters, first-person games these days. I think not in many. I guess it's not popular maybe or something. But the boss fights were very challenging. One boss fight when I was fighting this guy on top of it's not a pyramid. Maybe it's some sort of this construction. I had the silver bullets, and I was just pounding these bullets towards him, and it was pretty easy. But the first boss fight, this lady, uh, I had to. It was kind of a thing to figure it out how to defeat the enemy, and the sketch was the answer to I think this lady. The next fight with the guy that was like getting in size. So these were challenging, and the last fight, I mean, even two boss fights in a row, were very challenging. I didn't want to give up. Maybe it looked like it, but uh, I managed to do it. The atmosphere in the game is really awesome, and it's uh, the the management of resources was kind of cool. Rarely I had full health. I had stored my health packs, uh, which was kind of cool. I think I didn't had regenerating health, so I had to be very careful and pound the quick save button countless of times. Countless. I like. Gee, it's okay. They implemented the quick save. So overall, I think it's a really cool game, and I'm happy to finish it. Finally, after so long, 2 decades, man, 2 decades later. Yeah. All right. So it was a kind of short stream for today, 51 minutes. I wanted to finish this game. Good job, man. Thanks. Next stream, uh, I can tell you now, it's gonna be some small hint. We're gonna go back to a game, hopefully. If everything goes according to my plan, we're gonna go back uh, to a previous game I wanted to finish on the stream. It's always a pleasure to hear people like this game. You can try community maps from the launcher. Yeah, I saw the mod. I saw the modders. I think the community is kind of cool. There's I had the launcher. I had the launcher where you can select drop down window when you can select the mods. So I'm gonna dig up a little bit and to see what the community actually made because it's cool. It's really cool to have something like that. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm not aware of the things the community did, the maps. Um, so I'm very curious about it. Um, and I think to sum this up, we need this kind of type of games. I think like this. Um, it's got this horror vibe. It's got this sci-fi something, mystical background. It's really really cool. I think and combining it with the magic, shooting some different weapons and stuff like that. It's really cool, and I think it back in the day in 2001 it was unique for its genre. I really like it. And one last thing, I was very surprised to see my uh, my picture, my persona in the when I was looking into the mirror. And I remember this one part when I was looking into the mirror and the enemy was coming at me from behind. And I looked, and it was so scary moment. It's awesome. It's really really awesome. So, it had its moments. Definitely it had its moments. I hope people who like this kind of type of games um, will eventually try and play it. Maybe they're gonna like it because it's I think it's really cool. At the end of each game I finish, I usually watch credits. Uh, there's not much credits. Usually it's a page that comes down from the bottom to the top. In this case, they just had a plain board over here. Design, their design. I'm looking for the level designers. Yeah, they had the design additional, production, QA, tests. Uh, yeah, it's not a big team, right? I wonder what happened actually with these people. Um, because it's a EA game. It doesn't have, it's not some specific team of people who actually made this game. It's like I don't know, they gathered some bunch of folks from the EA and told them to make this game. I'm curious about what happened. Why am this? Because I had this hunch when I found like a music band and I like what they did. I usually then when the band just disbands, I usually look for people who were in the band, what they're doing right now. Uh, Sometimes when I just follow up some musicians and they're playing in other bands and they're really cool bands. Like I don't know, from Megadeth or from Death. These people were just sometimes session players. They went to the other bands and the other bands they're also cool. I had this hunch about following up some developers what they're up to too. So that's a small explanation why I watch credits from time when I finish the game. Okay, I don't want to get bored you, so thanks again for dropping by. It was a really short stream. Apparently, with just like 2 boss fights in a row, and that's it. Took me about an hour, more or less, not including my speech. And me talking here. So thanks again for dropping by, and hope you like this part. Come drop by next time. As I said, I had a list of. I want to go back to the previous game that I didn't complete on the stream, and I had a list of games I want to also do in the future. So thanks again. Cheers, and see you next time. Bye bye.